Which end are we not supposed to touch? This end, the dark end, right? I think it's the dark end. It is the dark end because the dark end always falls off. So it's that end we can pick up. The dark end's always falling off.
Flat over just a little bit.
All right, just the people up here. I'm out here.
La Yasha Abadium, Wapanyah Padam, which means rise and face the east. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, then in the English, the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Wadash.
Wadash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malak Wafka.
Malak Wafka.
Daba'ah.
Daba'ah.
Batizaka.
Batizaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'aratizah.
Ba'aratizah.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Nathanlanawa.
Nathanlanawa.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Call.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakanawa.
Wasalakanawa.
Kabawathanawa.
Kabawathanawa.
Kasalakanawa.
Kasalakanawa.
Kabawathanawa.
Kabawathanawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Dabi'aynawa.
Wabi'aynawa.
Wanasaya 1.
Wanasaya 1.
Abol.
Abol.
Hawashaynawa.
Hawashaynawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Rai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Waha'ala.
Waha'ala.
Athapara.
Athapara.
Ibalamim.
Labiyamu.
Aman.
Aman. In the English. Our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Give us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not.
Into temptation.
Into temptation.
But deliver us.
Deliver us.
From evil.
From evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is Hakat the power. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Babakusha.
Babakusha.
Nathanlanawa.
Nathanlanawa.
Hakat.
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 Larapa'ah.
Larapa'ah.
Call Maka'Allah.
Kal Maka'Allah.
Call Marawa.
Kal Madawa.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Hamatazarayim.
Hamatazarayim.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Lahakian.
Lahakian.
Hamathian.
Hamathian.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Arakawa.
Arakawa.
Hatama'ala.
Hatama'ala.
Garishan.
Garishan.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Tawad Aman.
Tawad Aman. And in the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is blessed Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Baraklanawa.
Baraklanawa.
Wayasha'ala.
Wayasha'ala.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Saparium.
Saparium.
Barak.
Barak.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Tawad Aman.
Tawad Aman. And in the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalms 121. Aisha.
Aisha.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahahariah.
Ahahariah.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isaiah.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayam.
Shemayam.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Namawat.
Namawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazolka.
Tazolka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamika.
Yamika.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Waliyallah.
Waliyallah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makal Rai.
Makal Rai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Athnapasha.
Athnapasha.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'afta.
Taza'afta.
Wabuwaka.
Wawaka.
Mayatha.
Layatha.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
Awalam.
Awalam.
Aman.
Aman. And in the English. I will lift up my eyes into the
I
hills.
will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence comes my
From
help?
whence comes my help?
My help coming from
My
Yahweh,
help coming from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He will not
moved.
suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth
He
thee
that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth
shall
Israel
neither slumber nor
shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
Yahweh is
hand.
thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all
from
evil.
all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
and thy
out
coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth,
from this time forth
even
and
forevermore.
even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalms 83. Alahayim.
Allahayim.
Al Damayalaka.
Al Damayalaka.
Al Dakarash.
Al Dakarash.
Al Dashakwat.
Al Shakwat.
Al
Al
Kayahana.
Kanana.
Al Yabyaka.
Al Yabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Mama Shanayaka.
Shanayaka.
Nasha'awa.
Nasha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Aimaka.
Al Imaka.
Ya'ariyamwa.
Yahweh.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayata Ya'ad
Where
Tazawad.
you your eyes as a while.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Out the top of one yaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Manakaki.
Manakaki.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yazakar.
Yasakar.
Shem Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Aywa.
Aywa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'ai Tazawad.
Your eyes as a while.
La.
La.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Ayakar.
Ayakar.
Baya.
Baya.
Yakarathma.
Yakarathma.
Aholia.
Aholia.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashama'a Alayam.
Where you shall eye Aliyam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawabam.
Wahagari.
Wahagari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Ma'ima 1.
Ma'ima 1.
Ma'ima Lot.
Ma'ima Lot.
Palashah.
Palashah.
Am Yeshabia.
Am Yeshabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Gama Shawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Zerawai.
Zerawai.
Abanyalawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadia.
Kamadia.
Kasa Yasara'ah.
Kasi Yasas Ra'ah.
Kayabin.
Kuyabin.
Manakal.
Manakal.
Bayashma.
Bayashma.
Ashamadwa.
Ashamadwa.
Ba'ayanda Ara.
By Yanda Ara.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Shayatama.
Shayatama.
Lidiyatmawa.
Lidiyatmawa.
Ka'ara.
Ka'ara.
Because of Abba.
Because of Abba.
Because of Ba.
Because of Ba.
Wakatazomana.
Because of Zalmanah.
Call Nasaya Kamwa.
Come to say, come one.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Marwa.
Marwa.
Naya Rashad.
May Rashad.
Nanawa.
Nalawa.
Ah. Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahayim.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapunya Rakab.
Bunny Rakab.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
The Ba'ira Ya'ira.
Ira Ira.
Makalahaba.
Makalahaba.
Dalahat.
Dalahat.
Hariam.
Hariam.
Khan.
Khan.
The Radatma.
The Radatma.
Basa Iraka.
Basa Iraka.
What's a Patka.
What was the pasta?
The Bahalam.
The Bahalam.
Mala'ah.
Mala'ah.
Punyaham.
Punyaham.
Walawan.
Walawan.
Yabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabaholwa.
Wayabaholwa.
Adya'ad.
Adya'ad.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayada'aiwa.
Wayada'aiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Athar.
Athar.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Alkar.
Alkar.
Ratazah.
Ratazah.
Aman.
Aman. In the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O
And
Yahweh.
be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a
thy
tumult.
enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the
have
head.
lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty
They
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
let us cut them off
let us cut them off
from being a nation.
from being a
That
nation.
the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more remembered.
be no more
For
remembered.
they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
one consent.
They are confederate against
They are
thee.
confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom
Tabernacles of Edom
and the
and the
Ishmaelites
Ishmaelites
of Moab
of Moab
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of
the
Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashes also joined with them.
Asher also is joined with
They have
them.
hope in the children of
They
Lot.
have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah.
do unto them.
Do unto them.
And son to the Midianites.
And unto the Midianites.
And to Sisera.
And to Sisera.
And to Jabin.
And to Jabin.
And the brook of
And the
Kison.
brook of Kisan,
Which perished at Endor.
which perished at
They
Endor.
became as dung for the
They
earth.
became as dung for the
Make
earth.
their nobles like a ram.
Made their nobles like a ram.
And like Zahab.
And like Zahab.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes is
All
above.
their princes is above.
And as the
And
moon.
there's a moon.
Who said,
Who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us say to ourselves,
the houses of Yahweh in
the
possession.
house of Yahweh in possession.
O my power,
Oh my power.
make them like a wheel,
Make them like a wheel.
as a stubble before the
As a
wind,
stubble for the wind.
as the fire burns the
As
wood,
the fire burning for
and
wood.
as the flame set the mountains on
As
fire.
the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute
So
them
persecute them
with thy tempest,
with thy tempest.
and make them
And
afraid
make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Put their faces with
So
shame,
their faces with shame.
that they may seek thy
They may
name.
seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh.
let them be
Let
confounded,
them be
in
confounded.
trouble forever.
In trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea.
let them be put to
Let
shame,
them be put to shame.
and perish,
And perish.
that men may know
That men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the Most
art
High,
the Most High
over all the
of
earth.
all the earth.
So be it.
So be it. This is the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh,
Wa Yahweh
Wa
Shah.
Yahweh Shah,
Wa Miyaka
Wa
Allah.
Mayaka Allah,
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Ahayim,
Wa Tizab
Wa
Ya'ah.
Tazabiyah,
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana,
Alawap Yahana.
Alawapim,
Asaranyam.
Asaranyam,
Akwitazanyanyam.
Akwataziyanyam,
Akayayoyam.
Akayayoyam,
What's like? Waha Akwathian.
Wa Akwatiyam,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Hashem Yahshua,
The
the
Wadaman.
water man in the English. Bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh.
and Yahweh Shai,
And Yahweh Shah.
and Michael,
And Michael.
and the angels,
And the angels.
commanders in
The
Yahweh,
manager in
the
Yahweh.
generals,
The generals.
the captains,
The captains.
the officers,
The officers.
the troopers,
Troopers.
and the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
thank you,
Thank you.
so be it.
So be it.
Excuse me, these are the curses Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh
In the name of Yahweh.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
They speak against us.
They speak against
Thy
us.
prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure.
And shake loose the treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
Refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
The court system.
The court system.
The prison system.
The prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Pasta Comitatus.
Pasta Comitatus.
Gay movement.
The gay movement.
The gay movement.
The gay movement.
The lesbian movement.
The lesbian movement.
The lesbian movement.
The lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
National Space Program.
National Space Program.
Army.
Army.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marines.
Marines.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airways.
And the airways.
The cable access channel.
The cable access
And
channel.
the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit.
And any of thy people.
Of any of thy people.
To seek to stop us.
That seek to stop
and
us.
bring swift destruction.
And bring swift destruction.
To all the heathen.
To all the heathen.
To stand in the way.
To stand in the way.
To try to stop
To
us.
try to stop
From
us.
broadcasting your words.
Broadcasting your words.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet
Let
Earth.
loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the
Cause them
plagues.
to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to
through
and
the
fro.
earth.
Through the earth.
And consume them.
And consume
Let
them.
the plagues.
Let the plagues.
Take the house of the thief.
Take the house of the thief.
And the murder.
And the murder.
Let Yahweh Shai.
Let Yahweh Shai.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with the flying
Come
saucer.
down with the flying saucer.
Punish all the
And
heathens.
punish all the
that come
heathens
up against us.
that come up against
As
us.
we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause to be known.
Cause to be known.
By all.
By all.
That is the angels.
That is the angels.
That have done it.
That have done it.
Cause to be spread.
Cause to be spread.
Through the media.
Through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole
Cause
world.
them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy
In the name
coming.
of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Saw, which means to turn. Yeshabu. All right, we're going to go from where we left off last time. Okay, last time we read about the sons of Jacob going into the city. The sons of Jacob going into the city and pretty much killing the people of Shechem because they pretty much they blamed Shechem or Hamor. I'm trying to pull up the name for messing with their sister, and they did not feel that it was right. He was a heathen. He slept with a daughter of Israel. And let me see. Okay, so we're gonna go in. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find my place here. Okay, so we should be. Oh, I'm sorry, I was in the wrong. Shalom, sis. Okay, so we are in Genesis 35 today, and we're reading in verse 17. Okay, so they journeyed away. They pretty much attacked that city. What they did is they, especially Simeon and Levi, they pretty much they spearheaded that plot to get all the men circumcised, and then pretty much when the men were weak, they went in there and killed all the men of the city, and they took their sister back.
Oh yeah.
We're in Genesis 35, verse 17. Okay, and now we're in the book of Genesis, chapter 35. We're going to be reading 17 through 23. Right now, the last thing we read about was that Rachel is in hard labor. Okay, Rachel is in hard labor with the last child that she will have. All right, Genesis chapter 35, verse 17 through 23.
I got it.
Come on.
Genesis chapter 35, verse 17. Wayahaya, Bahakashata, Baladatha, Wada Amar, Laha, Hamayalat, Hamayalada, Hamayalada, Al, the Uriah Ayah, the Uriah, sorry, the Uriah,
Come on, sir.
the Uriah, sorry, the Uriah, Kaya, Gum, Jaha, Laka, Bun, verse 18. Wayahaya, Bataza Napasha, Kaya, Matha, with the Kora'ah, Shamwa, Bun, Awanya, Abayawa, Kora'ah, Lawa, Banyaman, Banyamanyan. Is that it?
Bunyam.
Sorry.
It's Benjamin. Come on,
Banyamyan.
come on.
That was the way I was saying. Like,
Oh, most of
verse 19. With the moth, recall, with the kobar, with a rock, aparatha, hawa'a, baya, lakam, verse 20. Wayatazab, ya aikwab, matazaba, ow, kwabaratha, hawa'a, matazabath, kwabarath, recall, I, Hayawam, verse 21. Wayasai, Yasha'ala, Wayas, Wayat, Ahala, Mahala'a, Lama Gadol, Aidar, verse 22. Wayahaya, Bashakun, Yasha'ala, Ba'arataza, Hahawa'a, Wayalak, Ra'awabun,
come.
Raya Shakab, Balaha, Puyalagash, Abiyawa, Waya Shema, Yasha'ala, Waya Hayawa, Bunya, Ya Aikwab, Shanyam, Aishar, verse 23. Bunya, La'a, Bakawar, Ya Aikwab, Ra'awabun, Wishama'aiwan, Willa
Warrior. That's what Levi said.
I know it's you know you see
No sweat.
it's a lot.
No, it's mutual.
I'll try.
It's like,
Willow it's like Waya Hawada, Waya Shashak, Waya Shashkar, Wazaba what? Wazaba Lawan. It's like Wazaba Walan. That's it.
come. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and read. We're reading Genesis 35, verse 17 through 23. Genesis chapter 35, verse 17. And it came to pass when she was in hard labor, that the midwife said unto her, Fear not, thou shalt have this son also. Verse 18. And it came to pass as her soul was in departing, for she died, that she called his name Benoni. Okay, but his father called him Benjamin. All right, pop quiz. What does Benjamin mean? I know. You know what we're gonna start doing? We're gonna start putting quizzes on people's seats in the at Sabbath service. Okay. Benjamin means it's bunny yum. Okay. Yum means right, and so.
See if she gets it now, please.
Okay. Bun. What does bun mean? Okay. Okay, right hand. It's like son of the right or right hand. So what does bun mean then? What of the right hand? Huh? Son. There we go. Get right hand. Son of the right hand or son of the right. Okay. Excellent. All right. That's Benjamin's name. Verse 19. And Rachel died, and she was buried in the way to Ephrath, which is Bethlehem. Verse 20. And Jacob set a pillar upon her grave. That is the pillar of Rachel's grave until this day. Verse 21, and Israel journeyed and spread his tent beyond the tower of Edar. Verse 22, and it came to pass when Israel dwelt in the land that Reuben, where Albon, went and lay with Bilhah, his father's concubine, and Israel heard it. Now the sons of Jacob were 12. Okay, you weren't supposed to, why are you not supposed to, it's obvious, but what are you doing when you sleep with your father's concubine? Anybody want to know? I think it's in Leviticus 18 or 19. Well, okay, you're thinking, well, yeah, because the woman is sleeping, so you are correct. And you're also uncovering your father's nakedness, because that is his wife, okay? So that is correct, too. And then and then the woman, and she's sleeping with another man, she is committing adultery, and the man is actually an adulterer, and you're uncovering your father's nakedness. So all of that is wrong. Okay, that's another man's wife, and then that's your father's wife. That's just double. So I don't know what Reuben was thinking, but that's why Jacob later told him he would not excel, because Jacob heard it, and I don't think Jacob forgot about that. Verse 23. The sons of Levi, Reuben, Jacob's firstborn, and Simeon, and Levi, and Judah, and Issachar, and Zebulun. All right, and that's it. All right, and this is, you want me to take this one?
Come.
All right, so now we're going to read Genesis chapter 35. We're reading verses 24 through 30 in the Hebrew. Excuse me, Genesis chapter 35, verse 24. Bunya, recall, Yawasap, Bunyaman, verse 25. Wabunya, Balaha, Shapakaf, recall, Dan, Pathalia, verse 26. Wabunya, Zalapa, Shapakaf, La'a, God, Ashar, Allah, Bunya, Ya'aikwab, Salakia, Ashar, Yalad, Lawa, Bapadan, Aram, verse 27. Wayaba'a, Yaikwab, All, Yatasakak, Abayawab, Mamara'a, Koreyath, Ha'ar Rabatazah, Hawa'a, Kabarwan, Ashar, Gar, Shum, Abaraham, Wayatazahak, verse 28. Why do I have to 30 here? Okay. Verse 28. Wayahaya, Yumya, Yatasahak, Ma'af, Shana, Munyam, Shana, verse 29. Waya Gawai, Yatasahak, Waya Math, Yawasap, Al, Anyuwa, Zakwan, Washabai, Yum, Waya Korabwa, Afwa, Aishawab, Waya Aikwab, Bunyawab. All right, Genesis chapter 36 and verse 1. I don't know what I was doing this morning doing these scriptures. Genesis chapter 36, verse 1.
Off one.
Slide.
Would you use off one?
I think it was off a couple something. Genesis chapter 36, verse 1. Wa Allah, Falada Waf, Aishawa, Hawa Ado Wam. And that's it. All right, we're going to be reading Genesis chapter 35, 24 through 29. And then we're going to be reading Genesis chapter 36, verse 1.
Genesis chapter Genesis chapter 35, verse 24. The sons of Rachel, Joseph and Benjamin. 25. And the sons of Bilhah, Rachel's handmaid, Dan and Naphtali. Verse 26. And the sons of Zilpah, Leah's handmaid, Gad and Asher. These are the sons of Jacob, which were born to him in Padanaram. Verse 27. And Jacob came unto Isaac his father unto Mamre, unto the city of Arba, which is Hebron, where Abraham and Isaac sojourned. Verse 28.
Isaac lived a long time. Remember, Isaac thought he was going to die when Jacob left him, when he received the blessing. Jacob came back and Isaac was still alive. All right? Go ahead, Slack.
Verse 28. And the days of Isaac were 180 years. Verse 29. And Isaac gave up the ghost, gave up the spirit, and died, and was gathered unto his people, being old and full of days. And his sons Esau and Jacob buried him. Genesis chapter 36, verse 1. Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. That's it.
When let's talk about generations, let's talk about like the genealogy. These are the generations, from father to son, father to son. All right, now we're going to be reading Genesis chapter 36. We're going to be reading 2 through 8. We'll read that in the Hebrew first, and then we'll read in the English.
Genesis chapter 36, verse 2. Aishawa, Laquak, Nashayawa, Mabanawa, Kana'ain, Ida, Ba, Ayala 1, Hakakathia, Wa'ad, Ahalayabama, Ahoyabama, Ba, Aina, Ba, Tezaba I1, Hakawaya, verse 3, Wa'ad, Bashema, Ba, Yashma'ila, Akawad, Nabiyawad, verse 4, was Alad, Ida, La Aishawa, Aliyapaz, Wabashama, Yalada, Ra'aywa, verse 5. So good. Wa'ahala Yabama. It's not good. Wa'ahala Yabama. Wa'aho Yabama. Yalada. Ayash. Wa'a. Ayalam. Wa'a. Parak. Allah. Banya. Aishawa. Ashar. Yaladwa, Lawa, Ba'arataza, Kana'ain, verse 6, Wayakwak, Aishawa, Nashayawa, Wa'a, Banyawa, Wa'a, Banathiwa, Wa'a, called Napashawa, Bayathwa, Wa'a, Makwananhawa, Wa'a, called Bahamathwa, Wa'a, called Quaniyanwa, Mashar, Rakash, Ba'arataza, Kana'ain, Uyalak, Al, Arataza, Mapanya, Ya'aikwab, Akiwa, verse 7, Kaya, Haya, Rakawasham, Rab, Mashabah, Yakadwa, Wala'a, Yakala, Arataza, Maga warrior hum, Lasha'av, Athum, Mapunya, Makwanya hum, verse 8, Wayashah, Aishawa, Bahar, Sha'ayah, Aishawa, Hawa'a, Adawam. And that's it. That's a lot of crazy ass things.
All right, let's go ahead and read. We're now going to read Genesis chapter 36, 2 through 8 in the English. Genesis chapter 36, verse 2. Esau took wives of the daughters of Canaan. And this is another thing that why, Esau was definitely mixing with all those Canaanite nations. Okay? All those Canaanite nations. So, when those Canaanite nations were mixing, what else were they exchanging? They were, go ahead. The gods. And they were mixing it up. Okay? And see, this really goes back to the garden, the tree of knowledge of good and evil, the mixtures. And this is something the Most High did not want to mix. Okay? To mixtures. And you got, people out here that want to mix. They want to mix the word of God with other gods of the nations. Or other things. Okay? Verse 2. Esau took wives of the daughters of Canaan, Adah, the daughter of Elam, the Hittite, and Oholibamah, the daughter of Anah, the daughter of Zibeon, the Hivite. And these are the nations that were going after, fighting Israelites. Verse 3, and Bashemath, Ishmael's daughter, sister of Nebajoth. Okay? So he's even mixing with Ishmael's bloodline. Verse 4, and Adar bare to him Esau Eliphaz, and Bashamath bare Ruel, like him. Verse 5, and Aholabamah bare Jeush, and Jalam, and Korah. These are the sons of Esau, which were born unto him in the land of Canaan. Verse 6, and Esau took his wives, and his sons, and his daughters, and all the persons of his house, and his cattle, and all his beasts, and all his substance, which he got in the land of Canaan, and went into the country from the face of his brother Jacob. Verse 7, for the riches were more than that they might dwell together, and the land wherein that they were strangers could not bear them because of their cattle. Verse 8, thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. So that's in the Bible when you hear Mount Seir, because that's where Esau lived. When you hear the word Edom, all of that is talking about Esau. All right? All that is talking about Esau. If you look at Ezekiel 35, they talk when the Most High is talking about Mount Seir, he's talking about Esau, and that's it. All right, we're now going to be reading Genesis chapter 36, 9 through 15. We're going to read this in the Hebrew, then we're reading the English too. Okay. All right, Genesis chapter 36, verse 9. In the Hebrew, wa Allah fala dawaf aishawa abiyab adawan bahar sha'ayar. Verse 10. Allah shamwaf bunya aishawa alayawapaz bun aida aishaf aishawa ra'ay wa Allah bun bashamaf ashaf aishawab. Verse 11. What about 15? Verse 15. Verse 11. Wa yahayawa bunya alayawapaz alayawapaz like it fayaman wa mar tazakwa waka aitham wakwan nazaz wakanaz the water. I know I pronounced that. The water. Verse 12. With a manai hayata payala gash la ala yapaz bun aishawa with a lad la ala yapaz af I'm a lap Allah bunya aida ashaf aishawa. Verse 13. Wa Allah bunya ra'ay wa Allah nakaf razarak shema wa mazah Allah hayawa bunya wa shemaf ashaf aishawa. Verse 14. Wa Allah hayawa bunya ahala yabama baf aina baf taza ba'aywan ashaf aishawa with a lad la aishawa af yash wa af ya'ailam wa af korak. Verse 15. Allah ala wapya bunya aishawa bunya ala wayapaz wakawar aishawa ala wap fayaman ala wap ala mar ala wap tazakwa ala wap kwanaz. That's it. It's so funny. The Hebrew word that you have a hard time reading shows up the most when you're reading that passage. It's like it shows up repeatedly. All right, we're going to be reading Genesis chapter 36, 9 through 15.
Genesis chapter 36, verse 9. And these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites in Mount Seir. Verse 10. These are the names of Esau's sons. Eliphaz, the son of Adah, the wife of Esau. Reuel, the son of Bashamath, the wife of Esau.
It's like if I'm man.
Come.
And the reason, can anybody tell me why the Most High would have Esau's generations in the Bible? Does anybody know why? Think about back in the garden. Think about the prophecy in Genesis 25. Anybody know? Well, let me give it to you. remember, the Most High is always going to wants to make a distinction between the two lines, between his seed and the seed of the serpent, or the seed of Esau. The two different. He wants to make a distinction between the two nations. Okay, this really cuts that Christianity thinking that anybody could come into the line of the Most High. You know, like anybody can. The Most High was always making a distinction between his sons and people that were not his sons, or were not of the sons of Adam, the sons of God, however you want to go down the line, the sons of Israel. He was always making a distinction. That's why Esau's line is in here. Go ahead.
So if I could add on to that too, you'll find in different parts of the scripture, it may not say Esau directly. Like it's a certain part of the scripture where it don't say Israel. It is just called the tribe. You see what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but you know it's Israel. You know, it's the same thing with these genealogies, because if you look at, if you go to Obadiah, I think it's like 1 and 9. It say, old men of Teman, be dismayed. So you know that's Esau because we're reading the genealogy. It's great come up right now. You see what I'm saying? So like that's an identifier, because he may not always say Esau or Edom. It may just call it by the tribe that's right there at the time.
Good point.
So verse 11, Genesis chapter 36, verse 11, and the sons of Eliphaz were Teman, Omar, Zepho, and Gatam, and Kenaz. Verse 12, and Timnah was concubine to Eliphaz, Esau's son, and she bare to Eliphaz Amalek. These were the sons of Adah, Esau's wife. Amalek played a big part. This is, this is the tribe that King Saul was supposed to wipe out. You see what I'm saying? This is the tribe right now that's claiming our identity, the Jewish man. You see what I'm saying? Verse 13.
So like if I may too. And yeah, because it's like you said Saul, right? Supposed to Khan, and it's all disobeyed. Sir.
Verse 13. And these are the sons of Reuel, Nahath, and Zerah, Shema, and Mazah. These were the sons of Bashemath, Esau's wife. Verse 14. And these were the sons of Ahalabamah, the daughter of Anah, and the daughter of Zibeon, Esau's wife. And she bare to Esau Jeush, and Jaalam, and Korah. Verse 15. These were the dukes of the sons of Esau, the sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn son of Esau, Duke Taman, Duke Omar, Duke Zepho, Duke Kenaz.
All right, now we're going to be reading Genesis chapter 36. We're going to be reading verses 16 through 22 in the Hebrew.
Genesis chapter 36, verse 16. Alawat, Korak, Alawat, Ga'itham, Alawat, Imalak, Allah, Alawapya, Alayapaz, Ba'aratazar, Adawam, Allah, Bunya, Aida, verse 17. Wa Allah, Bunya, Ra'aywa all, Bun, Aishwa, Alawat, Nakaf, Alawat, Zarak, Alawat, Shema, Alawat, Mazah, Alawat, Alawapya, Ra'aywa all, Ba'aratazar, Adawam. It's like
Allah.
It's like the one. Ra'ay wa Allah, Ba'aratazar. Adawam, Allah, Bunya, Bashema, Bashab, Aishawa, verse 18. Wa Allah, Bunya. I hate this name. Ahalaya Bama, Ashab, Aishawa, Alawat. Ya'aywash, Alawat. Ya'aylam, Alawat. Farak, Allah, Alawapya. Ahalaya Bama, Ba, Ana, Asha, Aishawa, verse 19. Allah, Bunya, Aishawa, wa Allah, Alawapyaham, Hawa'ah, Adawam, verse 20. Allah, Bunya, Sha'ayar, Hakaria, Yeshabia, Ha'aratazar, Watan, Washawabal, Watazaba I1, Wa'aina, verse 21, Wadashwan, Wa'atazawar, Wada Yashan, Allah, Alawapya, Hakaria, Bunya, Sha'ayar, Pa'arataza, Adawam, verse 22. Where I stop at?
Go 22's last one, sir.
Khan. Wayahayawa, Bunya, Lawatan, Karya, Wahayamum, Wa'akawa, Lawatan, the Manai. That's it.
All right, we're going to be reading Genesis chapter 36, 16 through 22 in the English. Genesis chapter 36, verse 16. Duke Korah, Duke Gatam, and Duke Amalek. These are the dukes that came of Eliphaz in the land of Edom. These were the sons of Ada. Verse 17. And these are the sons of Ruel, Esau's son, Duke Nahath, Duke Zerah, Duke Shema, Duke Mizah. These are the dukes that came of Ruel in the land of Edom. These are the sons of Bashemah, Esau's wife. Verse 18. And these are the sons of Aholibamah, Esau's wife, Duke Jeush, Duke Jalem, Duke Korah. These are the dukes that came from Aholibamah, the daughter of Anah, Esau's wife. Verse 19. These are the sons of Esau, which is Edom, and these are their dukes. Verse 20. These are the sons of Seir, the Horite, who's inhabited the land, Lotan and Shabal, and Zibeon and Anah. Verse 21. And Dishan and Ezer and Dishan, these are the dukes of the Horites, the children of Seir and the land of Edom. Verse 22. And the children of Lotan were Horai and Hemam, and Lotan's sister was Timnah. And actually, Timnah was actually one of the heathens that of the families that Samson wanted to be married to. Timnah, that's the name. So there's probably either, I don't think it was the exact person, but that family, because Samson liked one of the daughters of the Philistines, and Timnah was one of the people that he wanted to talk to. Timnah's daughter. All right, let's read Genesis 36. We're reading 23 through 29. We're going to read in the Hebrew. Genesis chapter 26, verse 23 through 29. Verse 23. Wa'allah, Bunya, take off my glasses. Sharabal, I will Ilawan. Wamanakath, Wa'ai Yabal, Shakwa, Wa'awanum. Verse 24. I think we're going to 29. Verse 24. Wa'allah, Bunya, Tazabaiwan, Wa'ahya, Wa'aina, Hawa'ah, Aina, Ashar, Mataza'ah, Hayamum, Bama Dabar, Baraithwa, Hakamariam, Matazabaiwan, Abayawa, verse 25. Wa'allah, Bunya, Aina, Deshan, Wa'ahoyabama, Wa'ahoyabama, Ba, Aina. Verse 26. Wa'allah, Bunya, Yashan, Kamadan, Wa'ashaban, Wa'atharan, Wa'karan. Verse 27. Allah, Bunya, Tazar, Balahan, Wazaiwan, Wa'aiquan. Verse 28. Allah, Bunya, Dayashan, Iwataza, Wa'arakran. Verse 29. Allah, Alawapya, Hakarya, Alawak, Lawatan, Alawak, Shawabal, Alawak, Tazabaiwan, Alawak, Aina, and that's it. All right, we're going to be reading Genesis chapter 36, 23 through 29 in the Hebrew. In the English, slightly.
Genesis chapter 36, verse 20.
23.
Verse 23. And the children of Shobal were these: Alvan and Manahath and Ebal, Shepho and Onam. Verse 24. And these are the children of Zibeon, both Asia and Anah. And that was Anah that was found the mules in the wilderness, as he fed the asses of Zibeon his father. Verse 25. And the children of Anah were these: Dishan and Oholabamah, the daughter of Anah. And verse 26. And these are the children of Dishan, Hemdan, and Eshban, and Ithran, and Sharan. Verse 27. The children of Ezer are these: Bilhan, and Zaavan, and Achan. Verse 28. The children of Dishan are these: Uz and Aran. Verse 29. These are the dukes that came of the Horites: Duke Lotan, Duke Shobal, Duke Zibeon, Duke Anah.
All right, we're going to go ahead and finish it off now. We're going to be reading Genesis chapter 3. Quick. Genesis 36, we're going to be reading verses 30 through 36 in the Hebrew.
Genesis chapter 36, verse 30. Alawat, Dashan, Alawat, Atazar, Alawat, the Yashan, Allah, Alawapya, Hakarya, the Alapyaham, Ba'aratazar, Sha'ayar, verse 31, Wa'Allah, Hamalakyam, Ashar, Malakwa, Ba'aratazar, Alawam, the Punya, Malak, the Bunya, Yasha'ala, verse 32, Malak, Ba'adawam, Balai, Bun, Ba'aiwar, Washam, Ayarwa, Danahapa, verse 33, Yamab, Balai, Yamalak, the Kathyawa, Yawabah, Bun, Zarak, Obatazarah, 34, Yamab, Yawabah, Yamalak, the Kathyawa, Kasham, Ma'aratazar, Hatha Yamanya, verse 35, Yamah, Kasham, Yamalak, the Kathyawa, the Dad, Bun, Badad, Hamakah, Madayan, Bashadah, Mawa'ab, Washab, Ayarwa, Aywayaz. Where we stop at?
36, sir.
36.
Okay.
36. Yamah, Hadad, Yamalak, the Kathyawa, Shamalah, Mama Sharak, Mama Sharaka, and that's it.
All right, we're going to be finishing off Genesis chapter 36, 30 through 36. I'm going to read that in the English. Genesis chapter 36, verse 30. Duke Dishon, Duke Ezer, Duke Eshan. These are the dukes that came of Horah among their dukes in the land of Seir. Verse 31. And these are the kings that reigned in the land of Edom before there reigned any king over the children of Israel. Verse 32. And Bela, the son of Beor, reigned in Edom. And the name of this city was Dehabah. Verse 33. And Bela died, and Jobab, the son of Zerah, and Basra reigned in his stead. The son of Basra. And Basra is a place that it's in Isaiah. It might be Isaiah 61. There's a place that Yahushua is going to destroy. You know, that's one of the places. I think it's in it's in Isaiah 60 somewhere, where it talks about, you know, whose vesture is dipped in blood, or it was red, and it was coming out of Basra. Okay, so that's one of the places Yahushua will be destroying. Verse 34. And Jobab died, and Husham of the land of Timnai reigned in his stead. Verse 34. And Husham died, and Hadad, the son of Bedad, who smote Midian in the field of Moab, reigned in his stead, and the name of his city was Avith. Verse 36. And Hadad died, and Samlah of Masrekah reigned in his stead. And that's it. All right, so it's just going through, you know, when at one time I was like, man, why do we got to read all these genealogies? But the Most High is put in there because you need to see how He is separating the nations, because He separated Jacob and Esau from the womb, and He was showing that those lines must remain separate. Now people want to mix in and mix, but that's not what the Most High wanted. He put nations in their boundaries for a reason. He put boundaries for the nations. He separated the nations for a reason. Okay, because when you start intermingling, then there's confusion. There's confusion. That's what Babylon actually means. It's the confusion. The Tower of Babel is confusion. There's mixing and mingling, like the United States. Okay, mix and mingling. There's confusion. You don't know what is what.
And it's like, if I could, and ultimately it leads to us serving false gods.
Come.
That's what it leads to. That's why the Lord don't want to separate, want us mixing and mingling with them, is because we are the people that tend to follow everyone else and their gods and their customs, instead of following our own God and our own customs. You see what I'm saying?
Good point. All right. Any questions? All right. And there's people up here are mighty.
La Yasha Allah. To the brim one.
It's got to be covered. It's got to be covered. Yeah, it's got to be covered. So we don't touch the ground. Okay. Men of Israel, gird up thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah. Yahweh Bashim Yashabrakya.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Brakya.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Let's go ahead and uncover it. Oh, you were. Just gotta read the Hebrew. Yeah. You want me to call it? We're just gonna do the Lord's Prayer.
Mighty Wapan Yahakadam, which means rise and face the east. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew and in the English. The Lord's Prayer, Abanawa.
Shabbat
Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash. Hayah. Shemka.
Yahweh.
Malak Wathka.
Taba'ah.
Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Shemayim. Nathanlanaw. Lakum. Kol. Yawam. Wasalakanaw. Kawathanaw. Kasalakanaw. Kawathinaw. Wala'ah. Tabi'ayinaw. Wanasai one. The ball. Abishayna. Mayan. Rad. The Lakab. Malakwa. Waha'ala. Wathapa'ara. Aman. And in the English, our Father. Which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not. Teach temptation. But deliver us. From evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Saw, which means to turn.
This concludes the service. Sister Yeshua.
Men of Israel, we're going to give a one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Mount Shabbat, Imadium, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah,
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yad Yamatah, Saw, which means turn. Sisters Imadium. Men of Israel, we're going to give a one courtesy salute to the sister. Men of Israel, Mount Shabbat, Imadium, Barak, Yahweh Shema Alatham Ba'Shem Yahushua, Yad Yamatah, class dismissed.